Good afternoon, beautiful people. Today, oh my goodness. Well, I got some more coins. I guess that's what I do for a living now, huh? Okay, so first up, we have some Barber dimes in good or better condition. We'll find out about that, right? We have some Standing Liberty quarters with dates. It's kind of pretty on the side there. We have some Barber quarters in good or better condition. Some of those don't look too bad. We have the Barber half dollars in good or better condition. So we'll see what that looks like. And then we have the Barber half dollars in very good plus condition. So let's get into seeing what these coins look like. It's going to, I guess, be broken down into 5 simple little segments, one for each roll, and we can see real quick what's inside each roll. So we'll be right back. All right, first up, we're going to look at the Barber dimes. There's a total of 50. They're in good or better condition. And again, like I say, we will be the judge of that. Let's go over here and look at this little piece of paper real quick here. Barber half dimes. Barber dimes. Just Barber dimes. $203 for the entire roll. $203. Let's see what we got for $203. These, of course, were all bought at Atmex, and so that's, like I said, where I typically buy mine. So I want to show you, first of all, this roll of dimes here, and I do have a... This is a 2025 roll of dimes. So you see how many dimes are in here. There's a total of what? Oh my goodness, Mark. There's a total of 50 dimes, right? Because it's a $5 and they're worth 10 cents a piece. So see how many dimes are in here. And then we come over here and look at this. And so what happened here? These are all silver, and they have been worn down considerably. So it should be the same height as this one, but we can see it's not at all, right? Okay, anyhow, let's go through and look at these real quick just to see what we got. And let's see if we can go closer and maybe a little bit closer. Okay, right up here we have 1901, and I would let's not go looking for mint marks right now. 1908, and yes, these are all pretty slick down. 1911, 1909. Let me see, here's 1909, 1908. Glad I'm holding my hands in the right place, I think. Was it 1900, 1912, 1914, 1911. That's a little bit better one. 1912. It's a Denver. Doesn't look too bad. It has some detail to it. That's what I'm getting at there. Unlike this guy right here, 1900. 1913. 1907. 1911. And that is slick. 1904. 1911. 1912. 1901. Yeah, these are all looking pretty beat up, but they at least have mint marks on them. I can't. 1908. Looks like an 8 again. Yeah. They're so small to work with. 09. 08. 09. A lot of different dates in here I can see. 14. I mean, they're not old dates. 13. 1900. We haven't gotten anything before 1900. 1908. 11. 1900. 14. 11. Wow, that almost made. It does look shiny clean, but it almost made it look like, oh, nice coin. And he has 07, 05, 10. So this is what you would get ordering through AppMix. Now, 12. Here's one with a clean look. 1914. Denver. So I did another bad thing again. Sorry. 1908. I bought. Is it not bad? I bought a face value of $100 in constitutional silver, just like these right here. I hope it has a very good variety. How many is that? That's 1,000 dimes, and the dimes are going to be, of course, average circulation, like what we would call these right here. They're just dimes. Okay, they're in okay condition, but I wouldn't call it anything exciting. But I bought the bag, and it's going to have Barber dimes. It's going to have Mercury dimes, and it's going to have Roosevelt dimes. So I don't know how the split's going to be. I'm sure I'm going to get all 1964, Roosevelt dimes, and it's like, well, that is absolutely worthless to me. But I'm hoping to get some different dates in these and also in the Mercury's. 1915. Almost done with these here. And 1909. One more to go. 1908. And 1914. See how you start to see the wreath on the head. That's when you start to come up with a better looking coin. And if we had one in really good condition in front of me, I'd show it to you, but we don't at the moment. Okay, so that was the first one. We got 4 more to go. All right, next up we have the Standing Liberty quarters, and it says with dates. So let's hope that happens. You know how they don't have a lot of them without dates on them. So Standing Liberty quarters, 40 coins, 300 and, oh, that's because Mark, you didn't do it correctly. Okay. Silver standing Liberty quarters, and they're $333.32 per roll. This did not say if they were in great condition or not. It just said they have dates on them. So let's see what kind of dates we got available for $333. All right, where are y'all at? Right here. Okay, so let's get going. 1925. Can't make out a mint mark. 1927. Sorry, I'm just staring at it there. 1929. It does have a mint mark, but I can't tell if that's a 29. Let's see, we just had a 29. See if we can compare them, if they look really similar and look to each other. But I can't say it's an O. Let me get my handy dandy microscope. And I don't know if that helps. That don't help y'all at all, does it? No, it's helping me right now, and I still can't say yes or no to whether it's a 20 or a 29. Anyhow, here is that 20, another 29. Oh, well, I guess it is a 29. We're gonna get a ton of 29s. 25. Made a liar out of me. Sorry. 29. Hey, a 30. Yippee. Just looking at it here. See if there's anything exciting on it. Here's a 28. Awesome. Hey, we have a mint mark. Okay, so the mint mark is going to be right there above my finger, and it appears to be an S mint mark. So 1928 S. And I was trying to look on all these excuse me, all these other ones, and I wasn't getting anything. So here's 1930, because I mean most of them are all worn down, especially right there in that area. The mint marks just disappeared. 1926. 29. 28, and it looks like another, it looks like an S to me. I can't tell. Oh my goodness, that is an S. It is an actual S. Awesome. 228 S's. Must be a real common year. Here's 29, 25, 25, 27, okay, that's why I couldn't tell if it was a 0 or a 9, because the way this 9 looks, see how it's really tightly curled? It looked like a 0, so that's just my eyes. 1929, a bunch of 29s. 29, 27, 28, 27, 28. Oh goodness, I wish they would have given, of course we all wish, right? Okay, we got a 26. If they had a larger variety, would be really nice, but we all know how that works. And I think we have another S, a 1930 S for San Francisco. 3 S's, sounds good. And how about some more 29s? You want, anybody else want a 29? 28. That's, look at the detail on this one. Looks like it's pretty decent, except for Standing Liberty there. That's all worn down. Anyhow, here's a 27. Uh-oh. They said all had a date. Dun dun dun. So let's go ahead and give this one a date of 2025. Until they all had a date. And that one did not. We had to give it something. 26. Nicer looking 30 there. It's also a San Francisco. At least it looks like. The S's are kind of smashed down and kind of resemble a D for Denver, of course. But it's there. Oh, that's good. Another 1930. This one is a Denver. Hang on. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to say it's an S. That's a D right there. Why did I not see that? I mean, right there, that is clearly a D. Anyhow, okay, so we got a Denver. Yay. Here's another one. 1930 S. This is definitely an S. And get it to reflect correctly to you. It looks a whole lot more. 1926 and 25, 27, and the last one is a 27. Okay, that gets rid of the Standing Liberty quarters. And let's go ahead and get into the next one. Hang on.